Hey guys, it's Paul with HobbyKing.com. Today's daily, we're going to talk about a couple big foam gliders. We've got the BFG 2600 and the BFG 1600. We'll start with the BFG 2600. 2600 because it has a 2600 millimeter wingspan. It comes plug and fly, so all you have to do is just put in your own battery and 6+ channel receiver. The 2600 has flaps already installed from the factory and has this nice large removable battery hatch, 60 amp brushless speed controller. We have a 3720 size brushless motor, 700 kV. We've set it up so we can run it on a 4-cell LiPoly pack. I've actually been flying this on just a small 4-cell 2500 milliamp battery pack, which actually gives you quite a bit of flight time considering how small the pack is. And that, of course, is throttling back and thermaling around and everything. As I mentioned, the plane is plug and fly. The nice thing is it's all bolt together, so you don't have to glue anything. All the servos are pre-installed, just like all other plug and fly models. And you can have it ready to go in probably under an hour's worth of work. Next, let's talk about the BFG 1600. Now this airplane actually has some different options. Again, 1600 millimeter wingspan. It's 930 millimeters long and weighs 650 grams, all up with a 1100 milliamp battery pack. We've actually been flying this on anywhere from a 1000 to a 1300 milliamp 3-cell battery pack. Do note on the 1300 it is a little bit nose heavy, so you'll have to add a little bit of tail weight. This airplane, as I mentioned, it has a couple different configuration options. As you can see right here, I've got it set up for standard motor in the front with a folding propeller. The model also comes with a handy-dandy little magnetically attached nose cone. Just pops in place. So you pull the motor out, leave the motor in place, put the foam nose cone in, and you actually have a perfect little slope or thermal duration glider. The third option is also included is this little motor pod. Just pops into the slot here, snaps in place all the way, and you can run that on top with the foam nose cone in place. Meaning, again, you have a different option. The plane actually comes with both motors. It's not, you have to swap the motors back and forth. The only thing you have to swap is the 20 amp brushless speed controller between which motor configuration you do choose. This model comes as a 4-channel setup, though the flaps are molded in, and we include the hardware in the box, so if you wanted to add flaps later, you could. For adding flaps, you would need to provide your own 9-gram servos, 2 of them, and then a Y harness for your radio. As you can see, both of these airplanes are multi-EPO foam, and in our flight testing, they have proven to be quite durable. I've actually cartwheeled both of them in at a couple of our slope sites that have less than perfect landing zones, and they've been taking the abuse. In light lift conditions, like in the you'll see in the product video later on, with just the foam nose cone installed, this airplane has proven to be a nice little thermal glider. Like a lot of large gliders, you will need to use a lot of rudder in the turns, keeping the wings level just with the ailerons. So check it out on the new products page. This is a really fun airplane. In fact, both of them are a lot of fun. The BFG 1600 and the 2600 both have 2-piece wings, making transport, if you do take them apart, quite easy. I usually leave the 1600 fully assembled, just a lot easier. And then, like I said, 2600 has the 2-piece wings, makes it quite manageable in all but the smallest of vehicles. So guys, be sure to check out the new BFG 1600 and 2600 on the new products page, and also check out upcoming on our YouTube channel the full product video where you can see the flight footage of both aircraft in all their different configurations and all of our other great daily videos. We'll see you next time.